And you know, first off, I just want to apologize to all my fans. I know I've done you so wrong, and I just hope that I can learn from this. That doesn't even make sense. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Netflix. Sorry, I wanted to try out my exposure. You know the video YouTubers make when they get exposed and they sit on their couch or in front of they sit in a chair and just look at you and just try to say that they didn't really do what they did, but they did do it. But we're back with another What Sold video. If you're new to the channel, my name's Fernando. I'm a part-time reseller based out of Central Florida. All that means is I go to garage sales, yard sales, estate sales, thrift stores, and buy things for low, sell it for high on sites like eBay, OfferUp, LetGo. Well, now they're merged, but Facebook Marketplace, all of those websites. Again, I am not making this video to brag. I am making this to show you if you are a reseller, give you some tips. Maybe this is what you can look out for while you're out thrifting or at garage sales and whatnot. Or if you're not a reseller, maybe you see some things in this video where you didn't think that those will sell for big money. Or those will sell at all, make you some quick money on the side. I do this part-time around my day-to-day 9-to-5 job, which is like a definitely not 9 to 5, but you guys know what I mean. We're doing this part-time, making some extra money doing this. It's a lot of fun. Without further ado, we're just gonna get into this week's sales. Not that much stuff. It's about 12 things. I don't know. It's like 10 things, but we're just gonna go over it. Let's just get into number one. So first item going out this week is this vintage Memphis Grizzlies pennant from 2004. I bought this at Goodwill for around like 40 cents. So I ended up picking this up and like 3 other ones that haven't sold yet, but this one actually sold fairly quick. I put this up for auction the first day. I was gonna put it for gonna list it regularly, but I didn't know. Like I said, I was 40 cents into it. I just kind of wanted a quick sale, and I just really wanted to get whatever I could get for it. Ended up selling for $10.50 plus shipping. Buyer was all in $14.45. So quick little $10-11 flip on that. Easy, send that out. Said I picked up like 2 or 3 other ones, waiting for those to sell. I actually haven't listed one of them for whatever reason. I'll probably end up listing that today. But yeah, good little flip. So next item went out was a video game from a lot where I picked up a Wii on Facebook. You know, I was buying all those Wiis for a while. I bought this Wii, and then all of these games were in good condition, but it's Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Wii with the manual and inserts inside it. Ended up selling for $22.99, free shipping. Put that into a padded envelope, send that out, quick little flip. Next that sold, we are getting closer. I think this one we broke even on the mugs. So I want to say congratulations to myself that Stein mug purchase. This video, if you didn't see that, I bought 100 mugs for, it ended up being 38 cents each. It was $38. We have now reached profit on that. I sold about 4 or 5 mugs already. So I sold one. I sold it for $9 plus shipping. Buyer was all in $20.44. Like I said, guys, I'm 38 cents into each one of these mugs. So anything above that is pure profit. So next that went out is actually a OfferUp sale. I got these two. I got this in a lot of Wii. It was like a bunch of games I got with a skateboard and like 30 plus games that I went to a golf community and I got it from this guy and his son. But these controllers were in there and they already had Wii remotes with it, so I didn't want to. I just ended up putting these together by himself. But this ended up selling for $25.63 for these 2 GameCube controllers for the Wii. I'm pretty sure you can use them with GameCube anyway, or GameCube anyway. Yeah, it was a lot of 2, really easy to ship. Yeah, it was about $20 on that for something that was basically thrown in anyway. So I think I'm pennies into that. So good little flip, easy money. Package that up, send that out. Next, I got in the same lot of that Legend of Zelda game. It was Rodea the Sky Soldier. Actually, no, this is not that same lot. Actually, I got this. So I got Rodea the Sky Soldier for the Wii U. I bought this on Facebook. It was $20 for a lot of like 8 games that were like, the value of it was like $100 for all of the games. I definitely made my money back on that in just the first 2 games. This is the 3rd game that sale. that have sold for me out of that lot. Sold this for $15, free shipping, I believe. So the buyer's in $15.90. So yeah, video games are still selling for okay money, at least Wii U's and stuff. So always be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. With this pandemic, who really knows what the market's gonna look like after or before this? So if things are still selling, I'm gonna assume they're still selling well. So I'm gonna recommend to pick those up while you still can. Next that's going out is the Sony PlayStation 3, and I would say that this is one of the many errors that I've made during this whole months of reselling. I don't know if I would say this was a mistake, but I definitely had instant buyer's remorse after I bought it. So for whatever reason, I ended up buying this for $100 because there was a lot of interest in it, and I just wanted to snatch it up before anyone else could. And then I was sitting on it for a couple weeks. It was about 200. So I bought it for 100. A long story short, this ends up selling for $155 on eBay, but I was putting it on OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace. I wasn't getting any hits on it, and for whatever reason, nothing was. I even promoted. I even put it on a promoted listing on eBay, and it wasn't getting any traction at all. I don't know if it was at my eBay store or whatnot. So I sort of more or less panicked. Luckily, the shipping wasn't too much on it. I think it was like $12, $11 or so. So $155. I came to the point where I just wanted to break even, get a little bit of profit, as much as I could, and then just cut my losses, which wasn't even a loss. I made like $30 or 30 something dollars on it. So it wasn't too bad, I would say, and that wasn't that far to go pick it up either. So I mean, it wasn't really a loss, but I really thought I was gonna make about $250 on it. But I guess the market for I don't think this was a backwards compatible one. That definitely didn't help the listing. So I just went ahead and, like I said, wanted to get my money back, made a little bit of profit, cut my losses, and that's it. Next, we have another OfferUp sale. I saw this Sanyo DVD VHS recorder combo thing. I've always said this on the channel before. If you see these VCR combos, it's got half VHS, half DVD on it, and it says recorder on it, they're gonna sell for really good money. This one was a remote, ended up selling for $40. After taxes on OfferUp, it ended up getting $34.34. I bought this for $8 or $10. I bought this for $10 at Goodwill. Again, not that much of a good flip, although these weren't going for that much. This particular model, they were going for around $50, so that's more or less what I was going to get out of it anyways. So good little flip. I'll take any money, any easy money at least. Always sell combo units. They sell pretty fast, and that's it. Okay, so real quick guys, before I go into the next item, if you guys like what you're watching, please hit that like button. If you enjoy the content, please hit subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you know when I post a new video. Shameless plug duty. Let's go on to the next item. Next item really excited me because I knew about this item and I knew it was going to do well, but I didn't think it was going to do as well as I thought. So I went back to that thrift store where I was in the hood. Well, I wasn't in the hood, but I was on the wrong side of town, where the security guy had to tell me I gotta put my backpack away. But I went back, I think a couple days ago. I saw this for $8. It was this Wilson A2000 catcher's mitt, catcher's glove, whatever you want to call it. I already knew I was gonna pick this up. Looked up sold comps. I looked up sold comps, and I looked really quick, and I was like 70, 80 bucks. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Threw it in the cart, got home, did some more research on it. Long story short, this ends up selling for $130 plus shipping. Buyers all in, $138. I bought this for $8, guys. $8. Turned it into $138.13. Really good flip. I knew catchers gloves and mitts, catchers mitts, whatever you want to call it. They do better than regular outfielders or infield gloves, just for the simple fact that they're usually made of higher quality because they got to withstand. If you know baseball, the catcher is one of the most important people on the diamond, so they tend to make those gloves, and it's got a lot more padding because it's coming. Usually pitchers are throwing a 90 to 100. Yeah, they're usually higher quality, so obviously this is gonna go for more. But I didn't think it was gonna go for as much as I thought. Even used, this is $138.13. So obviously I'm happy I made this sale. So if you guys ever see these catcher's gloves, please make sure you pick them up. That's going out. Bought this actually at on the same day at that same store. It's Columbia men's jacket. It's a packable jacket, like for rain and stuff. I bought this for, ended up being $4.50. Sold for $16.01 plus shipping. Buyers all in $23.23. So easy flip. Put that into a poly bag, ship that out. Easy $20 flip. Okay, so we're nearing the end here, guys, but next that went out is this vintage Wilson Jack Kramer autograph wood tennis racket. I picked this up at this video where I was caught filming at a garage sales, what ended up being the storage auction rookies sale. So shout out to those guys. But a buyer asked me if he messaged me and said that he had a ostensible like racket collection, but he didn't have a cover. He was missing this cover, so he asked me if I can do a separate listing with just the cover, and he'd buy just the cover. So I ended up just doing that for $20 plus shipping. He ended up paying $27.71. So I still have the racket. That's gonna go for like 20 or 30. So I'm still gonna get my money out of it because I was asking for 50 on it. Still gonna get my money out of it. Quick sale on this. I'll take an easy sale. If someone's like, I'll buy this if you do this, that's no problem for me. Minimal work, easy money. All right, so last thing going out today, guys. Like I said, if you're still here, thank you for watching. But the last thing that went out is this Speedo child flotation device. It's a kid's one, 30 to 50 pounds. I bought this at a thrift store for I paid up for this. I think it was like $8. Yeah, it was like $8, which paid up. I mean, it's not that much, but I paid $8 for this. Ended up selling for $20 plus shipping. Comes out to $33.73. This was actually brand new. I thought this would sell a lot quicker. I had this listed for about 2 months. So not the quickest flip, but I didn't have to wait a year or something like that. So sometimes you just gotta, if you're gonna start reselling or if you're a reseller, I've learned this, that you just gotta kind of keep listing and posting things, and things aren't just gonna sell first day, second day, next week, third week. It's gonna take a month or 2, maybe 3 months, but your items will eventually sell if you're picking up quality items. This was one where I knew it was a quality item. I knew it was gonna sell. It was still brand new. Just took a lot longer than I thought, but anyways, $33.73. So this week's gross sales are up $511.60 after shipping and fees and all that. I would say we're around $400 profit for the week. So not a bad week at all. Like I said, we're doing this part-time around our regular job, so this is just extra money on the side. We're gonna keep building this. I'm hoping to hit $10,000 by the end of the year in sales. It should happen. It should, if I keep doing this and keep picking up good items, we should hit that easily. Yeah, guys, that's the end of today's video. Hopefully you found some value in this video. Maybe you could pick up some items that you see while you're at thrift stores or garage sales and whatnot. Give you some different ideas of what can sell for good money. And if you want some tips on how to not get scammed on OfferUp, please click this video right here. It's a really good video. It's going to show you some tips and tricks on what to look out for when you're shopping on OfferUp, because it's a really good place to get some deals, but I go over what exactly you should look for to make sure you don't get scammed on there. So yeah, please click this video if you want to learn some more about that. But without further ado, thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next one.